do some zipping around here, and we're almost going to hit a pine tree, but we're going to spin over to the right of it here. Then we're going to go up into the air, probably about maybe 20, 30 feet. Then go up to about 60 feet above that light there. And then I'm going to look at a house for a little bit, but I'm actually trying to adjust some settings. I cut that all out, so you don't have to worry about that. And I'll start to spin around again. And we're going to go to the end of the street here. Just kind of look around. I'm just kind of exploring here. It's getting pretty late out, and the sun is going down. I'm going to spin around right here and kind of show you the sun is pretty low in the horizon. It's almost down, actually. So I don't want to stay out too late. This thing does not have running lights, and it would be illegal for me after dark to be running it. So there we go. We're out of here. I'm going to start spinning around again and go down the street a little bit. Getting pushed around a little bit by the wind. Not too much. This is a very light drone. These Neos are very light. You don't want to go too high up, else you get really knocked around. Once again, I'll look back over here at the sun. It's pretty sunset. And it's funny, as I'm flying over here, you're going to notice birds above, and they immediately scatter when they see the drone. It's actually pretty funny. I think that was about right there. I'm not watching. I'm just narrating, and I'm going by memory, basically. Now we're going to the end of the street there. And another sunset. And turn around. And as I'm turning around, you see a tower in the distance back there over towards the coming out of the left there. That's actually the tornado horn. They went off the other day. They'll go off every Sunday or Saturday at 5 minutes after noon just to test them. The other day in the afternoon, they just went off. It's clear blue sky, and I'm like, well, what does this mean? What am I getting bombed? Bombers, right? So I'm gonna get towards my house, and I'm gonna dive into the backyard here. We're coming up on it here in a couple of seconds. It's funny because I almost clipped these wires, and I always forget about these wires right there when I come into there. And I remember at the last second, kind of course correct a little bit. And then I start spinning around the backyard. There's some kids. Up, tree, back up. So there's some kids playing in the backyard. I don't really like flying the drone around high up when there's kids around because it gets parents a little. It's like, what the hell are you doing? Flying your drone over my kids. So I spin around a little bit in the backyard for a little bit. Once again, I almost hit those wires. Jeez. Then I decide, okay, it's time for me to park this thing. It's getting pretty late anyways. So I turn around, get over towards myself, back it up, and I want to try and just back it in and drop it right next to me. And that's what I do here. Yeah, that's about it, people. Just thank you for watching. Just playing around with the Neo drone. Have a good day now.